Good morning, America. We hope you had a wonderful night and hopefully a wonderful day, as our sources tell us that the weather is going to be wonderful today.
I'm sure you'll have a blast on the beaches with your family today. Oh, I'm sorry. We're getting something new. Military base Pearl Harbor in Hawaii has been attacked recently.
Our producers have sent us images. Can you roll the tape, please?
Pearl Harbor was a military base located in Hawaii that was bombed by Japanese air forces in 1941.
Pearl Harbor left mass devastation amongst the country, with 2,403 American citizens unfortunately losing their lives. Pearl Harbor also brought a sentiment full of hatred to Japanese Americans.
This led to Executive Order 9066 that was signed by FDR to relocate Japanese Americans from their homes to internment camps along the West Coast in states like California. This order was signed due to the high fear of Japanese espionage.
This horrible event is what pushed America into getting involved with the war, while the Axis powers were moving rapidly to conquest the entirety of the European continent. American involvement was crucial to Allied victory, as the invasion of Normandy, known as D-Day, would be a turning point in the war.
On June 6, 1944, Dwight D. Eisenhower, American troops and forces of the other Allied countries touched down on the beaches of Normandy. Their goal was to push German forces all the way back to their country, liberating those in captivity.
Speaking of those in captivity, the invasion of Normandy alerted the public of the horrific German concentration camps, in which millions of Jewish people lost their lives due to brutal labor or cruel medical experiments. The systematic murder of almost 6 million Jewish people in various concentration camps such as Auschwitz and Dachau would not go unnoticed. Through the invasion of D-Day, millions of Jewish people were freed and supported through this dark time.
While D-Day signified new beginnings for many, it also signaled the end to the regime of Nazi Germany. German forces were successfully pushed back to Berlin. Our news outlets have footage of an interview with the infamous Hitler himself.
And go.
How do you feel about the Allied powers pushing you back into Berlin? On April 30th, 1945, Hitler and his family were found dead in his underground bunker, which resulted in Germany immediately surrendering. However, the war was not over.
Back here in America, something was brewing in the minds of many scientists.
While the rest of America assisted as best as they could, in the labs, the Manhattan Project was slowly getting underway. First tested out in the deserts of New Mexico, the Manhattan Project was a domestic operation that conceived the first nuclear bomb.
The atomic bomb was ready to be used as a final resort to end the war once and for all. After persistent battles with the Japanese, President Truman made the executive decision to drop the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Though it caused mass devastation, the destruction of Hiroshima and Nagasaki led to the immediate surrender from Japan. With the Axis power falling, this signified the end of the Second World War. We have an exclusive interview with the Japanese commander, Hideki Tojo. How do you feel about signing this terms of the treaty? The total casualties of the war summed up to around 75 million deaths. However, America was one of the many nations to come out of this war as a new nation. Millions of Americans were able to get back on their feet after the Great Depression, as many factory jobs opened, allowing people to make money.
In addition, even immigrants benefited from the war. The Bracero program allowed Mexican farmers into the U.S. to work on American farms without proper immigration processing.
We'll be back after a short break. Stay tuned, folks. Honey, I'm home.
Hey.
So you know about the house we have?
I love the house. I'm so glad that the government gave us money from the GI Bill so we can get this lovely house. You know, I love living in the suburbs. I've been getting along with all these lovely ladies in the neighborhood. What about the house, though?
Well, about the house, we're running out of money to keep it up.
Don't you have a job?
Well, I just got fired, and you know it's hard to find another job, especially like after the war. So people coming here in the suburbs, it's just hard, and GI money can't hold us forever. So,
well, what are we gonna do about that?
Well, I just got an opportunity from like the Sunbelt, you know, down south, and they gave me a job to be a technician. And I really want to go down there, so you know, I can live with the family.
No, we just bought this house. What about our son? What about our families? They're right here.
I know, I get it, it's hard. But I wish I could join us. Maybe you could be like...
No, but you haven't been hearing about the baby boom and all that, how so many of your babies are being born. You just stand a chance out there.
It's okay, honey. Like, if we work together through this, we'll get through it. But I need a new job.
I already have a life down here. I don't want to move.
Talking about the
life you have with our next door neighbor?
What are you trying to imply?
You think I don't know what you're doing behind my back while I'm working hard trying to provide for the family?
Okay, well, I need somebody here. You're never around. All you do is drink while you're at work. What am I supposed to do? I need somebody to be the father figure to my child.
Oh, please, come on. I work hard for this family, and I just need something to calm me down. You don't help me.
I'm at here with our child. What else do you want me to do? I can't work. They don't let me work ever since the war.
Get out of here.
You want me here? Then I'll just take my stuff and I'll leave. I know she's gonna treat me perfectly.
I'm fine, leave then. I don't need you anyways.
Fine. Honey,
What are you doing here? So we kind of got kicked out of IKEA.
Can I get extra credit for that? IKEA ice cream 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching.